Hi guys, this is Sarfraz from Aristotle Prep, and we are looking at question number 40 from the OG 30 critical reasoning chapter. So the stimulus says, crowding on Moorville's subway frequently leads to delays because it is difficult for passengers to exit from the trains. Subway ridership is projected to increase by 20% over the next 10 years. Okay. The Moorville Transit Authority plans to increase the number of daily train trips by only 5% over the same period. So the ridership is increasing by 20%, but the train trips only by 5%. Officials predict that this increase is sufficient to ensure that the incidence of delays due to crowding does not increase. Now this is interesting because the ridership will increase by 20%, the train trips will only increase by 5%, yet the officials predict that this 5% increase will be able to handle that 20% increase in ridership. The question stem says, which of the following, if true, provides the strongest grounds for the officials' prediction? So we have to give an explanation of why the officials are saying what they're saying, or we have to support their prediction that yes, that 5% increase will be able to handle the 20% increase. So let's go through the options. The first option says, by changing maintenance schedules, the Transit Authority can achieve the 5% increase in train trips without purchasing any new subway cars. Makes no sense. Our agenda is not to debate whether the authority can achieve the 5% increase or not, but how will that 5% increase take care of the 20% increase in ridership? A doesn't answer that. B says the Transit Authority also plans a 5% increase in the number of bus trips on routes that connect to subways. That's fine, but still doesn't explain how the 5% and 20% mismatch will be taken care of. C says, for most commuters who use the subway system, there is no practical alternative public transportation available. So all the more reason that people will have no option but to use the subways. So how will that 5% increase take care of the 20% increase? D says, most of the projected increase in ridership is expected to occur in off-peak hours when trains are now sparsely used. Now this is interesting because what it tells you is that the increase in ridership, the 20% increase that's happening, will actually happen at times when the trains run empty or near empty. So then that 20% increase can actually be absorbed with the existing number of trains or with a small increase in the number of trains, so that 5% increase in train trips could actually be able to handle the 20% increase in ridership. So D looks like a good answer. E says the 5% increase in the number of train trips can be achieved without an equal increase in operational costs, absolutely irrelevant. So D for Denmark would be the answer to this question. On a difficulty level of 1 to 5, I would give it maybe a 2.5. Have a nice day.